Hello guys, this is Kishan and this video is to understand the difference between percentage type and percentage row type variable declaration. So before understanding the difference between both of them, first we would try and understand how each of them works. So to understand both of them, I'll just go through a very pretty simple example. So first of all, for this example, I'll be using the employees table in the HR schema. As you can see, this is the employees table with these various columns. And when I describe the employees table, I'll get the data types of the columns. So here it is. Employee ID has a data type of number 6, first name has vacate 220, and so on for all the other columns. Now to understand percentage type, first of all, what is percentage type variable declaration? Percentage type is used to declare a variable with the same data type as that of a column in a table. So that means if I declare say some variable with a data type like employees dot employee ID percentage type, that means it will go to this employees table, then go to the column name employee ID, and then take the data type which is present over there. So as simple as that. So instead of hard coding your data type in your PLSQL programs or anonymous block, what you do is you tell it like this table dot this column percentage type. So I have written a simple PLSQL block. What I'm doing is I've just declared a variable p underscore salary, and instead of giving a data type, suppose such as number 6 or whatever over here, what I did is, instead of doing like this, instead of hard coding data type and size over here, what I did is, because I wanted to use this variable to store the salary from that very same table, what I did is I declared it saying with this percentage type. So what it does is, as you can see over here, how to declare it is, you have to just mention table name dot column name percentage type. So this is nothing like p sal will have the data type of employees table, which is this table over here, salary column, which is this column, and whatever the data type is here. So it is number 8, 2. So I have just declared p underscore sal with number 8, 2. It is just simple as this. If I would have declared it this way, it is the same, but now you might think, then why to use percentage type? Why not hard code the data type over there and declare it instead of doing like this? The advantage you get while doing a percentage type data type declaration is, what happens is, if say suppose in future this column changes, if the data type of this column changes over here and you have declared it this percentage type way, that is table name dot column name percentage type, then it changes over here also. So suppose the salary column is now increased to say to store 12 digits instead of 8, then what happens is, you need to, if you have declared it, hard coded it over here with number 8, 2, you need to come to this subprograms and then change it. But if you have declared it with this percentage type, there's no need to change. The database will, as soon as the procedure or function will compile, it will go to this and take this new data type. So no new need to, there is a lot less maintenance work to be done. So let's go through this example. What I did is I just declared a variable with percentage type. So this query would store the salary of employee ID 100 in this p cell variable and just print it. Pretty simple, nothing much. This is just to understand the way percentage type works. So as you can see, the data type it is the same over here, and it has fetched the salary and shown it. So this is it. This is percentage type. Instead of hard coding your data type declarations in a functions program, what you do is you do it the percentage type way, where you mention the table name dot column name percentage type. The advantage you get is, whenever there is a change in the definition of the table of that column, there is no need for you to go to each and every subprogram and change it. Automatically on compilation, the DB will take the new change or the affected change. So less code maintenance has to be done. So this is percentage type. Now coming to percentage row type, how it is different is percentage type, as you can see, we did it just for a single variable. A single variable P cell, we used employee.salary percentage type. So it is done for a single variable. Whereas row type, it is used to declare a record with the same data type as found in the table, a view or a cursor. What it says is, if you say employees.row type, it takes the complete row of the table. Yes, all the columns in that table or a view or a cursor, it takes all of them. So that is percentage row type. I'll just show you that with an example. It will be easy to understand that way. Over here, what I have done is I have declared a simple row type variable PEMP underscore row. It is this employees table, and I have given the data type as employee percentage row type. So this is the employees table. It will contain all of these columns: employee ID with the data type, first name with the data type of the column, last name, email, all that. So when I describe it, what the row type will contain is, it will contain all of this. It will contain all of this: employee ID, number 6, first name, varchar to 20, last name, varchar 25, all of this. But make sure only the column name and the data type will come. Other constraint won't come. This not null constraint or check constraint or default constraint, if you have given any default value, those things won't come. Only the column name and the data type would come. So what I have done over here is I have declared a PEMP row with the data type as this row type. And now as you can see, I can just simply write PEMP row dot salary is equal to 1000. Then I can do something like commission PCT is equal to 0.5. Why I can do this? Because in this employees table, I have a column called salary. In this employees table, I have a column called commission PCT. So I can use them, without declaration. I can just simply use them, assign them values and print it out. Or you can use them in calculation or as per your business logic. There's no need to declare those new variables again and again. As you can see, it has taken something salary with 1000 as value, commission PCT with 0.5 as value. So this variable over here has the same data type of what this employees table and salary column has. And this variable over here has the same data type of what employees table dot commission PCT column has. So this is it. This is percentage row type. What you do is you just declare a single variable, a row type variable, and you get all the rows and all the columns and their data types. Now how it can be useful is, this is one of the example. There's no need for me to declare 2 more variables. I can simply just take it that way. Or you can do is sometimes if we are using the complete row, I can just fetch the complete row, like select star into this variable, this record variable, and then use the first name, use the last name. How it is, I'll just show you. This is like what I did is I declared a variable with the row type of employees table, and then I selected the complete row with employee ID is equal to 100. So I took all the columns. So what happens is, when I do this record type dot column name, I get that value. So for employee ID 100, the first name is Steven, the last name is King. So as simple as that. There's no need for me to write over here like first name comma last name and then put it into 2 different variables and then use it. I just use simply select star into my row type variable from employees table where employee ID is equal to 100, and I get all the column. Even I'll get the salary. And if I want to know the salary, I just need to write here salary, that is the variable, row type variable dot salary. I just print it out on the screen. Yes, here it is. We can get 23667. So you go to this table employee. Let's go to this table and show. See, for the employee ID 100, we have Stephen King with salary as 23667. So that is percentage row type. You declare a row type variable and you can fetch a complete row of that particular table into that variable, or you can simply, as shown in the previous example, uh, use any particular columns data type. There's no need for you to declare variables and all. So this is percentage row type. Now coming to the basic question, that is difference between percentage type and percentage row type. So as we have learned in this video, percentage type is used to declare a single variable. So what you do is you declare a particular variable with table name dot column name percentage type. So for that particular variable, you get the same data type of what this column salary has in table employees. If salary is number 6, you get something like number 6 over here, and when it is changed in future, it automatically reflects here. There is no need for you to come and change it again. What a row type does is it is used to declare a record with the same data type as found in the table or a view or a cursor. What you get is you get a full row, you get all the columns in that particular table. There's no selection, you get all of them. If there are 15 columns, you get all 15 of them. If there are 10, you get 10 of them. If there is 1, you get 1 of that. So that is the very difference between percentage type. Percentage type is for a particular variable and a particular column, whereas row type is the complete table structure, all the columns in a particular table, you get it. So I hope this video was informative. Please do let me know what you think in the comments. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you. This is Kishan signing out.